use your God power to get everything you ever wanted and live the life of your dreams. The Master's Course. Copyright 2010 by Richard Lee McKim Jr. All rights reserved. Let the quest for knowing begin. Jivaro Indians of the forested eastern slopes, Ecuadorian Andes, acquired the ability by drinking an extract of jungle vine called Anastacio, a plant containing a hallucinogenic substance believed to bestow psychic abilities on the imbiber. According to Michael Harner, an anthropologist at the New School for Social Research in New York who specializes in shamanic studies, this drug permits the Jivaro shaman to see into the body of the patient as though it were glass. Okay, let's look at this normal reality illustration here. Physical meaning of person's body. Okay, we got that. The physical meaning, eyes see with light. Now this is normal reality. Once again, physical meaning that bodies block light. Once again, same as before. Physical resulting meaning, cannot see into the body. Okay. Now, we exercise God power, exercised by their own beliefs, while in an altered state of consciousness. Okay, got the physical meaning of a person's body. Okay. Then we got the thought meaning. Eyes can see without light. Then we got the thought meaning. Bodies are transparent. What do you get? You get a physical meaning that they can see inside the body. Now, it's important to note that in this example, they've acquired this ability through use of a hallucinogenic drug, which they believe gives them the ability during the time that they are in the altered state. Now, because they believe that it's only during the time that they're in the altered state, these meanings are in effect as long as they know that they are in the altered state. As soon as they come out of the altered state, they're no longer going to have the ability. Now, could they have the ability beyond the altered state? Absolutely. We saw that in the previous example. We know that you can have whatever abilities you have meanings to support. So if they were to say, not only am I going to have this ability from this altered state, but once I acquire the ability, I am always going to have this ability. If they were to have that meaning, then once they came out of the altered state, they would still have the ability. But they don't have that meaning, so it's only temporary. Maybe that's on purpose, because who wants to walk around seeing through everybody in their normal everyday life? So maybe it's fine that they have the ability while in the altered state, but once they come out of it, then they can just be normal like everybody else. That could be the reason. But truly, you could continue to have that experience and continue to have that ability as long as you had a meaning and a belief in that meaning that you could. So here, with the thought meaning that eyes can see without light, that bodies are transparent, guess what? They can see inside the body. No problem at all. Here it says the ability has been elicited and activated in their own life experience. I think once again we see that the guy is striking the green tuning fork saying, I have this ability, I'm in this state, and now, guess what? He's eliciting everything it takes to be able to see inside someone's body. How exactly it plays out, I don't know. Maybe the body becomes transparent to him. Maybe his eyes become X-ray where he can penetrate in, and wherever he's looking, it's like a see-through place in the body. Who knows? I don't know. But it could be any kind of different way, because remember, There's an infinite number of possible outcomes from this situation. He has a meaning that he can see into this person's body while under this condition. So that's the outcome from that situation that he elicited. It's just that simple. Is there other outcomes? Yeah. The outcome for this situation for people with a different meaning and a normal reality and with normal meanings. And, I keep saying normal reality, but what's normal? In a reality that there's another person in the tribe who's not doing this, who has the idea that they can't see into this person's body. So from that same exact situation, which remember is always neutral, they're eliciting a response in their case that they can't see inside. But he is eliciting a outcome for him from the same exact situation that he can see. So here we have two different people observing the same exact person. One can see into them, the other one cannot. Those are two different realities that are existing simultaneously and harmoniously with one another. You can have unlimited number of realities that are all completely different, existing simultaneously and within complete harmony with one another. Just because I can see into the person and you cannot does not discount your reality. It doesn't discount my reality. Both of these realities exist at the same time. And neither one interferes with the other. Just because that person can't see into this person's body doesn't mean that he's interfering in this guy's reality that can. And just because this guy can doesn't mean that he's influencing the other person's reality who can't. Realities do not interfere with one another. They cannot interfere with one another. Why? Because a reality is generated from beliefs, personal beliefs. So as long as each of the people continue to believe what they're believing, they will have their reality no matter what anyone else is thinking or believing or wants or doesn't want or whatever. It makes no difference. Your reality will always be consistent and unalterable as long as your beliefs are consistent and unalterable. Nobody can change your reality, and you can't change anyone else's reality. It's just the way it is. It's perfect.
Options. Now activating the next video, play options. One moment please. Click on the green arrow to start watching the next video. Or, click on the red arrow to start watching the prior video. Or, click on the tan arrow to go to the main course menu and guide, with links to all course chapters, excerpts, and special reports. Up next, special video options. Click on your choice of course videos, menus, and excerpts. Now switching to the special video options menu and activating the video selection buttons. Click on your selection number to start watching the video. "15 seconds till we switch to the next page with the free download information. Pause the video now if you need more time to review the available selections." This is the end of this course video. Its video number is listed above. To watch the next video, simply click on the next video in number sequence. Thank you.